Hi Aries, this is Amanda and I'm here to do your love reading for February 2019, and I'm going to use the deck, the 78 Tarot Astral, and it's a collaborative deck by Trish Sullivan, and then I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite for clarifiers if need be. So just so you know how the reading is going to go, first I'm going to kind of just check into your heart space at this time, Aries, and see where you're at, see where your energy is, and then at the end I will do another reading for your person of interest or your lover, and check into their heart space and see how their energy is at this time. So let's get started. I hope that February will be awesome for you. Valentine's Day is February, so if you celebrate that, I hope that it goes awesome for you. What does my Aries in love, single or coupled, need to know for the month of February? Okay. Where is Aries at currently for February 2019? What is their heart space? What is their energy in this situation? Alright, we're going to take that one. Oh, I'm going to shuffle it through one more time, and then I will cut and we'll get going. These are really big cards. I love this deck though. I am kind of in love with it. I connected with it right away. I love all the art. There's like 82 different artists that collaborate to make the cards in the deck, and it is just mind-blowing. I can't even put together words for the love that I have for this deck. Where is Aries' heart space in this union, this love for the month of February 2019? What messages do they need to hear? Ooh, we're gonna take those too. All right, so the first card I have is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about a choice that you might not have enough information for. So it's like you're stuck between these two options, and it's like you just don't know what to do, because you just, see if you can see the blindfold over her eyes, and she's holding these swords. So she feels like she can't make the choice because there's just something that she feels like she doesn't know yet that holds her back, right? So the Two of Swords, and then we have the Tower in reverse. So it's like this tower is being like resisted. There's a resistance with this tower. It's like you know that there needs to be a change, and you know that you need to make this decision, but something is holding you back. You don't know enough information. Somebody might be holding back information, but you know that this decision, this change, this shift needs to happen, but you're stagnant. Page of Swords. So there could be somebody that comes in that tells you something real quick, and maybe it could be your thoughts too, but I feel in this, the energy in this card is that, especially with this Two of Swords being the first card, it's like this Page of Swords comes in, and either that's what you shift your energy into, or somebody does, and maybe somebody says something, maybe somebody gives you that information. Maybe this Page of Swords shifts the energy after the Tower is being prolonged for so long, and then cuts that blindfold off of your eyes. And then we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is, you know, it's kind of setting yourself back from a situation, taking a look at the whole, right? Meditation could be just really taking inventory, really looking at both sides of the spectrum and really looking at things from an objective point of view. So this is good. This is like you evolving. I don't know why I switched those. It's like you evolved into this being unknowing but stagnant to now being cleared up and really going to, you know, typically the Hanged Man, it makes me feel like you're stagnant, but since it is after this Tower in reverse and this Page of Swords, it's like you went from the Two of Swords into a more mature energy of the Hanged Man, because it's like you went from like, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm not sure, I don't know enough yet, like actually vulnerable, to the Hanged Man, taking a look at things, knowing both sides, looking at both sides, evaluating, really open-mindedly, open-heartedly evaluating so that you can make a move, right? What was on the bottom of the deck here? We have the Chariot. Oh my gosh. So you're going to do something. Something's going to happen. There's a change that's going to happen. I know that right now you might feel this way, or soon you might be, because this is for February. But with all this coming in, something's going to be cleared up here. So whether that's somebody telling you the information that had that blindfold over your eyes, but now you're going to be able to actually debate and take inventory and evaluate things from a mature standpoint and make a really good decision. And you're gonna go forth with that. That's the overall energy. You wanna make a shift. You want this move. This Two of Swords, nobody wants to be in that state of mind. They know they need to make a decision. They just don't feel like they have enough information to do it. So that's kind of a bummer energy, right? So it's like, it's not fair, because like if you know something has to happen and you just don't know enough to actually make a conscious decision that's aligned with you, it sucks. So it's like you're like, don't force me, I'm trying, with the Tower in reverse. But then something happens, something gets cleared up, and you're able to actually evaluate this and do something about it. Make a decision, make the moves. That's awesome. I love it. Let's, you know, honestly, I don't need any clarifiers for that. Let's go on to your lover, soulmate, person of interest. Let's do theirs. Let's see. What is Aries soulmate's lover or person of interest, heart space, and energy in this situation for February? Sorry, if they don't flip out of my hands, then I don't typically take them. Just because these are so big and it's really hard to not flip them over. Aries soulmate, lover, or person of interest. What is their heart space and what is their energy like for February 2019? Thank you for the messages you've given so far. What do we need to know? What does Aries need to know about their person of interest, lover, soulmate for February 2019? All right, one more time. It didn't fly out, so I will cut it for them. Typical Aries, your energy just flew right out, right? Okay, wow. So I wonder if you're dealing with a fire sign Aries. Or maybe they're just really wrapped into your energy. So that's what their heart space is all about. So the first card I have is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a very passionate, fiery individual. This energy could be what you are. This could be where their heart space is. This is what they want. I think it's you, Aries. So this is the Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. I love this card in this deck. It's beautiful. So this Ace of Cups, you can see it's kind of like the traditional, you have this bird, and you know, she's dipping her, it's like a hummingbird, dipping in, you know, feeling all her senses, all her emotions, feeling all of it. This person is into you, Aries. Wow. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Sorry, I just make sure you can see that. So this is kind of a profound card too. Some of the lighter cards are harder to see. Check it out. So the Three of Wands is wanting to build on, take things to the next level, expand, go forward. Page of Wands. I love this reading. You're a person of interest, lover, soulmate. This person wants to go forth. And you know, the thing is you're so not, it's like you're so unsure and they're so sure. They're really wanting to start this love, bring it to the next level. They want to, maybe they're being a little pushy with the Page of Wands. They could be like really being like coming at you live about it. They could be like not giving it up, you know, and sometimes maybe that's what's putting you in this like hold on state, because you know I'm an Aries sun, and it seems sometimes that if somebody else comes in with that like fiery energy, then we kind of pull back sometimes. Not always, but if it's something serious like this, sometimes it tends to be that way. Maybe it's just intimidating you because, you know, there's like a power dynamic, not in a sense, in a negative sense, like a lot of people refer to that as, but what I mean is like, you're used to being that one that does that. That's like, let's do this, I'm so sure, follow me. But this person's doing this. I wonder if this person, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I feel like maybe this person might be a little bit empathic. Like maybe they're sucking up all that energy, not like sucking it from you, but like they're really picking up on it from you. And you are like the air sign, or excuse me, not air sign, you're the Aries. And maybe they're just really so into you that they're really just like absorbing your energy. And they really want to do this. And I think you do too. You're just so worried that something's going to happen because you don't know enough information yet. So I do want to do some clarifiers on this one. I want to clarify, oops, excuse me. Let's do the Page of Wands for Aries, love, soulmates, person of interest. What does this Page of Wands mean? I want to put one more. Okay, that one was real. So, we have the Seven of Swords. So they want you to move away from a situation, because the one that fell in my lap before that was death. So we have, I feel like maybe, Aries, are you involved in a situation at the time being? Are you, I wonder if this person is trying to get you to possibly leave who you're with right now, or just get out of a bad situation that wasn't good for you. They want you to end something. So with the death, with the Seven of Swords, it's like they want you to end something that isn't aligned for you, and they know it, and they're so sure about this. Like the Queen of Wands, she's a fiery individual. She knows what she wants, she knows how to get it, and that's the energy that your soulmates card came up at first. Then there's the Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Wands. And when I clarified the Page of Wands, we got the Seven of Swords with death. So they want to lead you out of this situation. And I feel like maybe you just aren't sure right now if you should do that. Maybe there's something that you don't know yet, something that you aren't sure about. Maybe once you know this information, you'll be able to see this for what it is, because you are going to go into the Hangman. You're going to actually be able to look at both sides objectively, because that blindfold's coming off when the Page of Swords comes through. I mean, this is good. The Page of Wands leading you out of this, because the Seven of Swords is like, I'll pull it up here. So the first came death, which just means ending a cycle, you know, ending, beginning. And Seven of Swords is like, you see how he's in that boat and he's got those, you know, that woman and the child, and they're going away from something that looked pretty hard. I mean, they look like they're recovering, they're getting away from it. But it was hard, and it's, you know, there's healing that has to be done. But at the same time, they're getting away. So it's like this person, and the Page of Wands is like an inspiring leader. Somebody who knows what to do, and people follow them because they feel that knowingness that they like and hold, and they like radiate, right? So this person wants to build on what you guys have. They want this new love, this Ace of Cups. And they want to lead you out of this hardship. This is awesome. Way to go, Aries. I mean, it looks to me that this is going to be a great month for you. I mean, overall energy for a soulmate, Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? So this was at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands is like a new passion, a new beginning about something you're passionate about. Again, with the aces, cups are love, emotion, romance. Sometimes it can be fertility, but not with this reading, not with the cards around it. So this person wants this new passionate love with you. That's great. I mean, I would say just hang in there, Aries. Hang in there. Something's going to happen. Something's going to clear things up for you. I would say when it comes to your soulmate, they have really good intentions, and they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you get out of whatever rocky waters that you were in, and they're trying to get you on that boat and get you away so you can heal. You can have this great new love. It's amazing. And this person knows what they want, and they know how to get it. Okay? They're aligned. The Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. They want to build. They want to take it to the next level. They are passionate about you. They really are. And I know that you're confused right now, but just hang in there. Be easy on yourself. Something's going to happen. Somebody's going to say something. You're going to figure something out. Something's going to click. So, you know, somebody might tell you something that you didn't know, or something will get cleared up for you. You'll be able to find your solid ground. You'll be able to decide what you want. And if it's not with this person, I keep switching cards around. If it's not with this person, that's your MO, okay? You know, Hangman. At least you'll be able to get into the Hangman state and out of the Two of Swords state. Okay, at least you're going to have all the information. You're going to be able to see all of the picture so that you can do that, okay? But if it happens that you do really like this person and you do want to build on things with this person, I would say go for it. I mean, they're in your life for right now for a reason. And they really have passion for you, and they really want to help you. Their intentions are great. That's what the energy I'm getting. So I hope you have an awesome month, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I am just starting, so anything really helps. And please let me know in the comments like what happens or what you think or what you feel, because I'm interested. I want to know, is this person pushing me, being pushy because they're so passionate about you? They really want you to do something, or are they trying to get you to follow them out of something or end something or persuade you, or what is it? Tell me. Tell me in the comments or email me or something. Thank you. Have a great month.